this the main one that we focus on because, you know what I mean? It's been a lot of talks in the boxing world, and I ain't really trying to do no more talk. I'm ready to, you know what I mean, go through everybody.
What is the inner motivation for you for this fight?
No disrespect, but to come get niggas.
No love. No love. No love. No love. No love. No love.
I'm tired of settling beef with you, nigga. I'm up in the ante with heat with you, nigga. I won in my 40s with peace with you, nigga. Don't make me be showbiz the street with you, nigga. I'm eating you, nigga. I'm eating, nigga. Leave my stomach get straight. I'm feeding my nigga. Come get you a plate. I'm treating you, nigga. My wife got cakes. It's her season, my nigga. You bitches are late. You bitches are late. Give me the model and make. I got the pole that can make. Would you mind if I take? Yo, I'm just trying to be great. You niggas are done for. What you think I was done for? It just hit me to get more. Would you give me an inch for? I'ma take it a mile, take it some more, break for a while, tally it up, then break it all down. Then look at the world I traveled around.
Beat like mine. If you love me, then let this be love.
No love. No love. No love.
Up off that? Yeah! Yes! 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 Up off! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. It's Facts Friday, baby. Oh, hold on, hold the damn phone, hold the damn phone. Ricky!
Something great.
Hey, trick or tie cheat.
A great day, only Mac Easy day.
Shut up. Flex on him. See. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on Trey. He done kicked it off super early. He says, stop talking about Tank. If he don't want to fight, we can't make him. Facts. That's what this is about today. Facts. I'm not sure where you're going with this though. Follow behind Shakira. Funny. Take your gloves and go. Damn. Oh, wait a second. He did it again. I thought that was it. Hold on. You hold the. Here it is right here. Hold. Ricky!
Something great.
Hey, trick or tie cheat.
A great day, only Mac Easy day.
Flex on. See. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on Trey. This is the Flex Friday. Once again, as far as I'm concerned, he ain't Tank no more. He's Tank. Oh, shit. Everybody.
Something great.
Hey, trick or tie cheat.
A great day, only Mac Easy day.
What's going on with you? Hold on. Hey, wait a minute. Did Sanate say something? Oh, Victor. Oh, yes. I wonder why we should buy before throwing from her. And he said Furious is allergic to title defenses. Oh, shit. Victory. What's going on with you? Hold on. Sanate. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Welcome to the Facts Friday, everybody. The Flex Friday. My man Sanate said Thurman parted his hair and found a purple egg and a marshmallow peep. Old Easter grass hair ass. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Barnett Hill Box.
With a laugh, under the cabbage patch.
Tyson Bell. Hold on, everybody snapping on a Flex Friday. My man Trey kicked it off. He said, Sanate should be happy Keith. Like representation. Damn it. Hold on, everybody. It's Friday. You guys know what you gotta do. You gotta chill out.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Hey, Cheddar, what happened? Why you feel like flexing today? Hold on. Tank is in Cat Williams' weight class. Damn it. Hold on. And that's when Victory said Fury is allergic to title defenses. Hysterical. What else we have? Okay, so true. Listen, my man Cheddar Trader kicked it off. Much love to Cheddar. Hold on, let me give Cheddar his love. For
It's the only thing that matters to me.
My man said, what up, Biz? Miss you, boy. What's going on, my brother? I'm happy to be here, my brother. You know, I just had so much to do this week, but let's kick this shit off. And let's talk about what we're going to talk about. Let's see what Chester Bean has to say. Just paying my tithes for the community. Cheese and Trey got the rest for me. Right. Let Cheese and Trey go to carry the weight for everything.
Give me a new beginning.
And for all the ladies, where the ladies at? Ladies! Oh, hit the Tyson Bell. Okay, we got to talk. Let's talk for this Facts Friday. Listen, bro. Let's just, I have to eat my crow. I have to eat, Maria, she said she gifted 5 Showbizztheadult damn memberships. She said we need those jump scares. Hold on, let me give you a look.
With you, for real.
Lil Trey is tripping. Tank is still the face of boxing. He brings out the casuals whether you like him or not. That's very true. A new member, baby. Thank you so much. Okay. He brings out the casuals. Everybody, let's talk. Let's talk real quick. And yes, of course, Levine joined the Fantasy Boxing League. So let's talk. Listen. On this Facts Friday, I have to eat my crow. Okay? So we're going to talk about me conceding to the fact that Gervonta Tank Davis is just too small for 140. It's true. I've conceded to it. I tell you what was my motivation for wanting him to go to 140, but the truth of the matter is he's too small, okay, for 140. He's a 135 pounder. He's going to fight where he's comfortable. God! Hit the Tyson Bell. He's not going to fight where he's uncomfortable. He's going to fight where he's comfortable, all right, and that's 135, and he can fight as low as 130. He's not a 140 pounder. He's not even close. He's too damn small. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. So I've conceded to that, and we'll talk about that. Also, we'll talk about Keith One Time Thurman and Tim Tszyu, their fight. We're going to talk about Conor Ben and Dubson, their fight. Talk a little bit about this weekend, and then we're going to take our asses home. All right? Let me see what my man did. Oh, wait, Problem Child said, love you, boy. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. And flex on him. Seep, pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Biz finding this community is what made me love boxing again. And Unbiased channel is something I never thought I'd see in today's moist world. Also, best live was when Knox passed his midterm. That was Kal-El. Let me see. Love you, boy. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, that was the lick right there. Let me see. What else we have. Jake. Oh, you must flex on him. He gave me $20 and bless you. Seep, pow, King Kong ain't got on me. He said, bless you, Biz. Thank you, brother. Okay, let's talk. First and foremost, rip to Kazuki Anaguchi. Anaguchi passed away, I think, very early this morning. We all know that he succumbed to his injuries in his fight against Suzumi on the undercard of the Inoue fight. That we watched that fight, okay, and we saw the trouble that he went through after the fight. Anaguchi, he has passed away. So prayers to his family. And I'm gonna keep it real, man. You know, calling these fights, you know, it takes something from you when you're calling fights where people are succumbing to injuries and passing away and stuff like that. You know, I've called a number of those fights over the years, and it does. It takes something from you. You know what I mean? And those, I look back at my commentary for that fight, and it's just like, man, you just didn't know what was going to happen. So prayers to his family, and rest well, Anaguchi. One hell of a warrior. And your fight with Suzume was this community's pick as fight of the year last year. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. Okay. Let me see what y'all have to say. Why was he talking Brett then to Porter? No excuses. He was talking, but he's too small for 140. I don't. Let me see. Roll out. Yo, Biz, miss you. I love you, boy. My boy, bro. Oh my God, Trigger. He's over here on his Trigger.
Some red.
Bang, trigger Tai Chi, bang.
But Dre Day only met easy payday.
Flex on him. See. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong. Ain't got on Trey. We ain't casuals, though. We real boxing fans. Even Biz is allergic to Tank. That's damn hysterical. Dog, Cheddar, you all won today. New Fury will pull out. Pull out of what? Pull out of what? Fury versus Usyk is postponed, Biz. Check your social media. Fury suffered a cut. Tyson. Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's Cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother. Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk has been postponed and will not take place on February 17th because Fury has suffered a cut in sparring today. We can't get Undisputed, baddest man on the planet, lineal champion for shit. We can't get it for shit. And I'm not going to say that he faked his cut or whatever, but damn, he was getting his ass whipped. You know, it's probably over that same eye. It's probably over that damn Valine eye. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Tyson Fury isn't what he was. Tyson Fury isn't what he was, bro. We hearing that he got knocked out by Opataya in sparring, now he cut and shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, he's not what he was. Cruz fighting at 140, but Tank is too small. Yeah, Tank is too small. We'll talk about that. He's too small. As a Tank fan, is disappointing, Biz. My favorite fighter of all time is Duran, and I thought Tank was a warrior. Like him, guess not, Ja Rule voice. No, it's very difficult to be a warrior like Duran. That's greatness upon greatness. And obviously, Gervonta Tank Davis isn't on that time. Fury and Usyk ain't happening. Yeah, dog. Bruh, Fury versus Usyk canceled. Fury has a cut. This is Fury cut in sparring today. Fighters postponed. My God. That is heavily just disappointing. My God, this Facts Friday start off weird. He's a effing bum. Fury versus Wilder 4. Hit the Tyson Bell. Let me see. Roll out, yo, Biz. We miss you. Let me see. You guys are judging Tank based on what Leonard said. That's silly. Why is that silly if that's his team? How is it silly? So hold on. Let's just get started. Let's get started talking about Gervonta Davis. Okay. Let me see what you all have to say. Let me see what you have to say about this. I saw Biz left a knot on Fury's head sparring. I swear, Biz, I'm telling you, brother. Listen, I just don't think he's the fighter that he was. But let's go to the receipts. Let's kick this all off. This was a long intro. Let's kick this all off with the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Check it out.
Tank's going to decide who he's fighting, and when he decides that, he'll make an announcement. It's like Tank's the boss, and he'll be fighting soon. He'll be fighting soon. If Tank had to, Tank could make 30. Okay? Tank could make 30 if he had to. He's comfortable at 35. Okay? Nobody's going to tell Tank what weight class he's going to, what he's doing. Fuck all that. That's never going to happen. Tank's going to fight where he's comfortable at and do what he wants to do.
That's why I was nervous. Like, he's 140, so I wasn't trying to get caught too clean. No, he's 140. Just, adjustments, he's 140. I was trying to catch with, some clean shots.
I wanted to be at 35. That's our weight class, 135. Why would I fight him at 140? He's bigger than me.
You fought once at 140. Were you not comfortable at that weight class?
I fight at 135. That's my weight class. Why would I fight him at 140? That's just people being a dumbass.
What does that mean to you? You heard Tank saying that he fights at 135. He's not comfortable at 140. Leonard Ellerby said that he'll fight where he's comfortable and that his weight class is 135. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? Leverage? What does that mean? Tank versus Loma. Excuses. No, we already talked about the Fury fight. No Haney fight. Definitely no Haney fight. Go watch the Roz podcast. That's not an answer. But he also brought up Porter. So which is it? I understand, but he didn't fight Porter in a pro fight. He fought a heavyweight in sparring, and he knocked a heavyweight out. But he's not going to fight at heavyweight, right? Let me see. Let me see what I have to say. Damn, he better been hit with a hammer at this point for the fight to be postponed. Just retire, brother. He got cut. He can't fight with a cut. Duran was Pac-Man before Pac-Man. Pound for pound, great. Yeah, absolutely. Sadate, main Tank wears shirts that snap between the legs. Like a onesie, bro. No, he doesn't, bro. Look, I'm judging Trey. He said, I'm judging Tink on Tink. He is the boss, right? Good point. Let me see. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson Bell. Let me see what Frosty the Swole Man say. Tank is like a lion in a zoo cage by his own team. He'll never be the beast he could be. Okay. That's a take. Leonard Isley, Ronald lost brother. Let me see. In my Yoda voice, warrior, you not? Tinky Tank, he is. LOL. Let me see what y'all have to say. I don't see what I don't want. She's scared, Biz. Gervonta Tina Davis. Stop. Listen, this is what I don't want. What weight would be the equivalent for Tank to Canelo fighting Bivol rank 1-2 at 175? Well, it doesn't matter because Tank isn't Canelo. This is what I want. Everybody just hold fast. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I don't want this to be seen as some kind of hating Tank take. Okay? Hit the Tyson Bell. This is not a hating Tank take. And let me get on my rant a little bit. All right? First, let me ask you this. Do you guys think that I'm hating on Tank right now? Because I'm not saying Tank is scared. I'm saying Tank is too small for 140. They moist, Biz. How is he not too small for 140? You think this is a hating take Okay. No, but people are saying it is. I want you guys to hear what I was saying here. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Check out what I was saying not too long ago.
The reason why Duran was going up from lightweight and fighting at welterweight and at middleweight is because his skill level and his power carried him through. Tank Davis showed that himself by knocking out Mario Barnes. So he already showed what he could do at 140. You know that he's one of the best punchers in the world. You got Inoue going up weight classes because of his punching power, plus your boxing ability. We call Tank Davis one of the more skillful fighters in the world with high IQ. You know he can fight at 140. So you don't have to cradle him and baby him. Tank Davis won't baby his damn self. So what I'm saying is, allow him to be great.
Now, what I've been saying, this is what I've been saying. And I just need to know where Tank fans, tell me how to think about Tank. And I swear I'll do it. I will leave it up to y'all to tell me how to think about Tank. His team say he walks around at 160, but he's too small for 140. Make it make sense. He's small. He's too small. Let me see. Flex on him, my man. Hold on. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got entree. I don't hate Tink. I hate the fact that he claims to be great without the proof. Great's proof. They prove what they say. Right. Could be. Listen, Trey making a good point. Hold on real quick. We got to play the damn song.
Something great. Trey.
Bang, trigger tie T, bang.
But Dre Day only met easy day.
I think you hating on the cool Biz, but it's okay with me because they BSing and who do boss. Tank said he fight on PBC, send him, but then Papa Smurf say Tank the boss. What the F? Okay, listen. Understood. But listen. I just need Tank fans to tell me how to think. I said that Gervonta Tank Davis would knock out Devin Haney. And I said there's nobody at 135. So he's 30 now. So in order for him to be as great as he is, right? He got all the abilities to be great. He has to campaign at 140 because that's where all the smoke is. The rest of the four kings are there. That's what I said. And when I said that, y'all said I was hating. Y'all said I was Team Haney. When I said Tank would knock Haney out, y'all said I was Team Haney. So I need to know. Tank went jogging with Floyd in the middle of the night. Stop. So no, this is what I want. I want y'all to tell me how to think about Tank. Because when I say he's great enough to do what Duran did, y'all said I was hating. Y'all said he was too small. So now, Leonard Ellerby, I wasn't listening to y'all, but Ellerby said he's too small. I wasn't even listening to Tank. Tank said he's uncomfortable at 140. I said, well, the greats fight where they're uncomfortable. Y'all said you're hating. Okay, so now I'm saying he's too damn small. I'm still hating? So y'all tell me. I'll wait. Y'all Tank fans, y'all tell me how to think about him. Please. If it's hating on him to say he's great enough to go to 140 and whoop Haney's ass, if that's hating, and I'm still hating if I say, well, he can't. You're a hater, bitch. I know I am. Just tell me how to think so I don't be a hater. Tell me how to think. Scott Brown said, Tank fan here, and I agree with you. Brother, which one can, listen. When the video came out that his name was changed, I said, because of what I learned from Ali, I said I'm going to call him Abdul Wahid until otherwise. But as of right now, I'm going to respect the name change. Let me tell you something if you guys don't know about black culture. Let me tell you something about black culture. That slave name thing is real. I'm old enough to where that is still in my memory very currently, Malcolm X and stuff that he was teaching, right? That's only like a generation or two before me. So me understanding black culture and being of black culture, I said Abdul Wahid until he tells me otherwise. He said, I'll slap your face. Y'all said I was hating when I called him Abdul Wahid. Now I said, well, his name is Tank. Y'all said you're calling him by a slave name. I need to know which one. Y'all got to tell me where. I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Y'all tell me what. Y'all tell me which one it is. Is he too small for 140 or he can accomplish great things? Tell me which one, and that'll be my message. I'll leave it up to y'all. I'll leave it up to y'all. I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do with him. So I'll leave it up to y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Trap. Tank is going to fight Martin or Venezuela next, but Biz, as a Tank fan, I know for a fact he will not fight Haney. So I'm over that. Yeah, oh yeah, he ain't fighting Haney. Haney's way too big for him. Tank is good, but he's just not a killer. Haney's too big for him. I gave up on him fighting Haney. I said that months ago. That would never happen. Haney's too big. Tank is too small, but he fought Barrios. Okay. Yeah, but when he did, he said he didn't like it. You know, he was uncomfortable at 140. Tank equal no Haney, Loma, Shakur, Tszyu, Camboso, and everybody. Okay, yeah, so that's him. Shakur's retired. So he'll fight, not Haney, no Haney, but Loma, Camboso. Okay. Cool. That's where he is. What up with these fighters? In the old days, they never had all these excuses. They were real men, not duck around a pace up. Get busy, you pussies. But listen, bro. Listen, chick, it is what it is. Okay, chick, it's like this. We don't say that Loma needs to fight at 140. That's Tank. Chick. That's Tank. Tank is a widow guy. Him and Loma. We don't expect Loma to fight at 140. Gervonta can't do it. He can't do it. Let me see. Biz said Tank will beat all of their asses. Tyson, I did. I said that he'll beat Teofimo Lopez. I said Teofimo Lopez is a poor man version of Tank. Y'all said I was hating. So I'm on this side now. He can't do it. This issue ain't the weight, Biz. It's the money. Do you believe they should fight at 50-50? And I don't think you're a hater. You're a man with an opinion. Thanks, brother. Do I think the fight should be 50-50? I don't even give a damn. Just give me the fight. Listen, us fans, we can't be managers. We can't. We can think all we want. Hell, I thought Crawford versus Spence should have been 50-50, right? So, dude, Ryan Garcia and Tank was damn near 50-50. And Devin Haney said he wanted the Ryan Garcia deal. But I don't know. I just want the fights. I just know what I want. And I know, and I have a theory of what makes you great. So that's what I've been preaching, and I try to have y'all understand it's not hate. It's me saying this will make you an all-time great legend. But if you ask nowadays, if you want people to work hard and be great, you're a hater now. It's all about handing out knobbers without them accomplishing things. That's what it is now. Where I'm sitting here like Canelo should fight David Benavidez. Well, he already did this. Yeah, but is he going to retire? No. Then keep doing great things. That's me. He did all that. I know he did all that. And is he still fighting? Yeah. Well, then keep doing great shit. But I'm seen as a Canelo hater for that. I really don't know how to be a boxing fan at this point. Biz, don't let the Tank jerkers upset you, bro. It's not. See, I'm not really upset. I'm confused. I wonder if it's, don't mention my Tanky. Only I can talk about my Tanky. If that's it, then I can't reason with you. Or maybe you're right. I just won't talk about the brother. I wouldn't know. I really don't know what to say. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is.
Some great.
Bang, 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 bang. Trigger Tai Chi, trigger Tai Chi. Bang, bang, bang.
But Dre Day only Mac Easy payday.
X on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on Trey. Yeah, first of all, let's stop calling him Tank. He is Tink. He took it, the A, my God. We took the sugar from Sugar Cookie. Well, that's another thing, Trey. I'm happy you brought that up. Shakur Stevenson said, stop calling me sugar. So I stopped. But I know how to market. I'm good at marketing. So Sugar Shakur is not just the name Sugar, is how I was saying it. Sugar Shakur. Because you get people hearing it, not just reading it. Sugar Shakur. Even when I look up at everything, that was marketing him. That was getting him hot. Sugar Shakur Stevenson. But he said he ain't like it. All right, I take it away. Then he blocked me, like stop talking about me. So I stopped talking about him. Now he retired. So y'all tell me what's up. Y'all tell me what's fun. Let's be real. Floyd and Manny wasn't in real welterweights, but they fought their featherweight. And Floyd Mayweather featherweight and Manny Pacquiao flyweight. They still went up and campaigned. Certainly. But that's not Gervonta. Summer date plus opponent equal the truth, non-biased view. I'm saying, bro, you can't even demand things anymore. Let me see. I think being a black fighter, their culture coming up isn't to be chasing greatness, just a bag. Compared to Spanish fighters, I get what you're saying. Growing up, seeing old fighters fighting everyone. So you saying it's part of the black culture? I don't know, brother. Hold on. Let me see. Tank too small to shadow box himself. Stop. Let me see. Tank claiming he's great is like that time Chunk said Michael Jackson came over to his house in the Goonies. He swore blind, but where's the proof? The proof that he's great? We'll see. We'll see when it's all said and done. But I thought him going to 140 where the smoke was definitely makes him great. Win, lose, or draw. Let me see. I bet if Inoue moves up to 135, Tank will move up. Stop. No, Tank will definitely fight him. He fights people who move up. Right? Let me see. I'm not buying Tank pay-per-view unless it versus a great at 140. I'm going to watch every Gervonta fight. I like watching them fight. It's just that I thought fighting your contemporaries at 140, because T.O.'s up there, Haney up there, I thought that would make you great. But they moved up too far because he's not big enough. Bottom line, he is under the Mayweather tutelage since it's Black History Month. Man, yeah, absolutely. Happy Black History. I was going to start off my live stream with that. I'm going where he plus Floyd want to go down as undefeated by any means. You want, you think he's trying to be undefeated by any means? So I'll tell you, after all that Tank said about you, threatening you and all, you still chose to wear a t-shirt with him on it. Let me see. Tank won't campaign at 140. Canelo won't fight Benavidez. Crawford won't look Boop's way. Don't disrespect the year of the GOAT. Chase greatness. I'm saying, well, but listen though, if you demand those things, you're a hater. All right. Let me see. ShowBizz, Fury and USYK just got postponed. Fury got cut in sparring. Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the podcast. Hold on. Larry Lopez. Yes. I wonder what we should have done before throwing him. Larry Lopez. You have to watch more boxing. Tank had regular titles in 3 divisions. We were calling him Homicide Tank to salute Homicide Hank. Yeah, absolutely. I remember that. I agree with Biz. To be honest, I feel Tank has been pampered by Floyd, lost the killer instinct because of the environment, lost lots of money, minimum risk. I can't speak towards that. Oh, I'll tell you where I'm at. Gareth Davies says Fury versus Usyk will be June or July now. I don't care, man. This is a huge. This one. Easy Blend said Tank versus Peter Drinklich. Check X Fury guy. I know, brother. Let me see. Sheesh, Biz, I sent you a pic of Fury's cut. Ooh, to IG DM. Good gracious, it's split for sure. The whole thing in the way, bruh. Oh man, let me see. Let's look at his cut. Let's look at his cut, everybody. I don't see it. You sent the DM? I don't see it. I don't see it. But listen. Hold on. Let me see if they show the cut here. This show gonna be definitely 2 hours, bro. Let me see. Oh, I see it. Everybody, look at this shit. Damn. That's the same eye. That's the same eye. Look at that cut. Look at that cut. Yeah, he can't fight. He can't fight. He can't fight. He can't fight, bro. It is what it is. He can't fight. So look. Let's go back. Eye gate. Stop. Listen. So let me ask you guys. Tank fans. Yeah, the Otto Valine special. Yo, Biz, Anaguchi. Yeah, we talked about that. Tank fans. What's the truth? How do you want me to let me ask Tank fans. Is Gervonta too small for 140? I mean, obviously they said he is, but what do you guys think? Is Gervonta too small for 140? No, absolutely not. Hell no. No.
Tank's going to decide who he's fighting, and when he decides that, he'll make an announcement. That's right. Tank's the boss, and he'll be fighting soon. If Tank had to, Tank could make 30. Okay? Tank could make 30 if he had to. He's comfortable at 35. Okay? Nobody's going to tell Tank what weight class he's going to, what he's doing. Fuck all that. That's never going to happen. Tank's going to fight where he's comfortable at and do what he wants to do.
That's why I was nervous. Like, he's 140, so I wasn't trying to get caught too clean. No, he's 140. Just, adjustments. He's 140. I was trying to catch with, some clean shots.
I wanted to be at 35. That's our weight class, 135. Why would I fight him at 140? He's bigger than me.
You fought once at 140. Were you not comfortable at that weight class?
I fight at 135. That's my weight class. Why would I fight him at 140? That's just people being a dumbass.
Everybody at 140 is going to be bigger than him. Everybody who's naturally 140 will be bigger than him. He's too small. Tink totally terrified of Big Bad Devin. I just think physically he can't do it. Pac fought at 154, no excuse. Well, Pac is different. See, listen, Pac-Man, Duran, Henry Armstrong, those guys different, right? That's what I thought Tank was. But Leonard Ellerby said Tank's going to fight where he's comfortable. Those guys fought where they were uncomfortable. And when I said that, y'all said I was hating. When I said Tank is as good as Pac-Man, as good as Henry Armstrong, as good as he's one of those boys because he's skillful and his power goes up. He's knocking out heavyweights and sparring. So I said he definitely can whoop everybody at 140, and I think he can campaign there. Y'all Tank fans said I was hating. So I'm saying y'all are right. And Team Tank is right. He's too small. Everybody who fights at 140 are bigger than him. Ryan's bigger than him. Devin's bigger than him. Teofimo Lopez bigger than him. They're too big. Yes? Y'all kept telling me when I played the clip where his team was saying he walks around at 160, y'all said that's when he was fat. Y'all saying that he's small. This can't be hate. He's small. Let me see. What else we got? I thought I was stupid for thinking that this guy can dominate at 140. I saw him dribbling Mario Barrios off the canvas. I know how good he is. Right? He had Keith Thurman running around the ring. He beat Ugas, damn it, at 147. So I know how good Barrios is. But y'all said, hey, that's a one-off. He's too small. Hey, yo, someone find the man Valeen. We all just want to talk with him. Yeah. Hey, yo, Valeen. What up, dog? What up, player? Victor, yes, I wonder why we should have been before throwing from the plane. Tank missed weight at 130 and 135. Like Hov said, you let the fools talk. Yeah, he missed weight, but he's comfortable there. Tank isn't the boss. The fans are. That's what I thought. I thought the fans always wanted the fans to have power. So you say what you demand. I ask you guys, do y'all want to see Canelo versus Benavidez? If the answer is yes, let's demand it. But the Canelo fanboys say he can do whatever he wants to do. He don't have to fight Dave Benavidez. They supported him not. So with Terrence Crawford, I'm like, man, fight Boots. Defend your Undisputed against Boots. Even now with Boots having the IBF title, he could be 3-time undisputed. Terrence Crawford fans like, no, he can do whatever he wants to do. There's not enough money there. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Fanboys they're right. Crawford shouldn't fight Boots. Canelo shouldn't fight Dave Benavidez, and Tank's too small. That's where I'm at now. I don't know how that's not the case. Let me see. Why didn't Tink send a contract when Devin was 135? I don't know. There's a lot of things there. Number one, they would only fight on Showtime or now Amazon Prime. I know when Bill Haney said that he had $20 million for Gervonta, that $20 million was for him to fight on DAZN. It ain't happening. All right. It's just not happening. And I think at the time, Devin Haney was in a contract to fight Kambosos and the rematch, I believe. I don't know, man. It was just a lot of shit. I don't know. As of right now, though, everybody's at 140. So what does it matter? It really doesn't matter. Let me see. Cheddar, we need to stop promoting and supporting fighters who aren't fighting nobody. Question old school fight. That's what I've been doing. That's why I got the fighter list. When I'm saying this, I'm over it. I'll talk about Gervonta. This is it. I'll talk about Gervonta, and this is going to be like a 2-3 hour show. So I'll talk about Gervonta once he has a fight with one of those guys at 135. And then we'll hype up the fight, and then we'll watch it. Shit. Let me see. Ryan said Devin last. Tio said Kambosos earned it. Tank said he whipped Porter, but now he's small. Boogeyman, Devin. Well, Devin's just big, bro. Look, last time I saw Devin, he was looking like 180. Right? Ryan can fight him because you saw Gervonta had the rehydration clause and the catch weight for Ryan. Ryan's too big for him. So Devin and Ryan can fight. They came up together. They don't give a shit. Right? They both big guys. Right? I don't see Devin and Gervonta ever fighting because Devin's going to be at welterweight soon. Ryan can fight at welterweight. They're just too big for him, bro. It is what it is. I wish it wasn't, though. I wish it wasn't. I wish he was but that's the thing. I was seeing weird shit coming up, right? I saw Duran, that guy fought Hagler. But even now, people want Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. That's crazy. So I'm thinking Gervonta can go up 5 pounds. Terrence Crawford, they want him versus Canelo. And there's people that think Crawford would beat Canelo. But that's that crazy shit I remember with Leonard. Right? When you see Hearns fighting that light heavyweight. He fought at cruiserweight. That's the stuff I was seeing. So I was trying to act like, you know, you can expect that from Gervonta. But I've been convinced you can't. Let me see. I think what the fans want is for him to keep 140-pounder's name out of his mouth going forward, trying to take their shine because that division is hot now. Call out, dominate the lightweights, bro. Yeah. I think this is what I think. I think when it comes to Gervonta, this is what I think. This isn't, so it's not facts. It's just what I think. I think when it comes to Gervonta, he's not afraid of anybody. Don't think that anybody can beat me in a fight, bro. So he'd never say Devin can beat him in a fight. He'd never say Teofimo, any of those boys can beat him in a fight. Matias, none of that shit. Are you kidding me? Gervonta will never say that. I don't think he believes that. I don't think he believes anybody can beat him in a fight. But he won't fight at 140. So that's where we are. We're at a place where Gervonta feels he knows he can beat everybody at 140, but he won't fight there. So now the Tank fans are saying, well, he's the A side, so everybody come to him. And what I'm saying is they physically can't. If you're going to fight, if you're going to come down to fight Tank, you just signed up yourself to lose because you're going to be weight drained and messed up, right? Tank ain't going to go to 140 where you're natural, and they're not going to go down where they're weight drained. So at this point, it's over with. It's over with. And honestly, these guys at 140 don't need Tank. They don't. They can all mix it up at 140, go to 147, and go on with their careers. They don't need Tank to define them. They're fine. Look at how much Devin Haney has accomplished, how much Shakur Stevenson accomplished before he retired. Teofimo Lopez, look how much he accomplished without Tank. He done fought Loma and shit. He done got busy. He fought Josh Taylor. They don't need him. And he won't fight them at 140. He won't go to 140. So at this point, it's over with. There's no Four Kings. There's no Gervonta with them. He won't go there. He won't fight where he's uncomfortable. He's only going to fight where he's comfortable. And that's 135. And there's nobody really there that will make him a legend because Shakur Stevenson retired. Shakur Stevenson, that'll be nice. He can still fight the winner between Loma and Kambosos, though. But the truth of the matter is there's nobody really there that can make him an all-timer because, sadly, Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney beat Lomachenko already. So if Tank does it, at this point, Teofimo Lopez did the incredible already. Let me see. Sanate, big up to Biz and the War Room. We love our sport 100%. Right? Let me see. Flex on. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on the 4 out of the last 5 fighters Tink fought are at 140 now. Right. USYK Pitbull Cruz, who's 5'3", 5'4", whatever, just shorter than Tank. He's at 140. Rolly at 140. These guys are at 140. Hector Garcia, but Ryan Garcia at 140. You're right. William Haney said that Loma was trying to get Tank for years. Oh yeah, I know that. But Tank said that. I think Floyd said he wasn't ready, and Floyd crew was hiding him. Laugh miles. Yeah, Floyd said he wasn't ready yet. Let me see. AJ looking like the heavyweight boogeyman. Man, AJ just fight anybody. That's why, like I said, take your ass whipping because then you'll fight anybody. I think Floyd and Tank Camp is trying to prove in the boxing business that they can make the most money with little risk. Yeah, absolutely. Until they realize that he's not needed, right? Like, I truly don't think Haney needs him. I don't think Teofimo Lopez needs him. I think if Haney and Teofimo Lopez fought each other, I don't think they need him. He's going to be like the Aaron Pryor of the crew. Aaron Pryor was a beast, but he just couldn't quite go up to the heavier weight classes and follow the rest of them. He kind of got left behind. So that's Gervonta. He's the Aaron Pryor. As as Hearns moved up to 154 and stuff, as Leonard moved up, then retired, right, because of detached retina, as Duran moved up, Aaron Pryor couldn't. He was too little. Aaron Pryor couldn't. He was a beast, knocking everybody out. He just couldn't go up. He was too short arm reach. You know, he fought Alexis Arguello twice, though. That's monsters. But Aaron Pryor, and that's Gervonta. He can't. Now, I was saying, man, maybe he's like Henry Armstrong, and maybe he's like Manny Pacquiao, maybe he's like Duran, but no, he's more like Aaron Pryor. He can't follow them up there. As Devin and them grow and go and move up, he can't. Let me see. I'm Tank's height, 5'5". I'm naturally 120, and I went up to 130, and I felt the difference. We're just too small to be going up those pounds. Yeah, I know, but Cruz can, Pacquiao can, Henry Armstrong can, Duran can, right? But some people just, like you said, too small. You're naturally 120 though, but yeah. Biz, you see Tyson Fury fight us off because of a cut. Yeah, King. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Tank power can translate to 147. Go be great, Tank. That's what I thought, but I was hating for saying that. Tank just doesn't want to be a handicap. He punches harder than all those guys. He'll survive 140. Or be careful. You'll be called a hater. This era of boxing is suffering from the curse of the O. All the greats have lost. Ali, Parnell, Duran, Chavez, Sugar Ray, Tito. The business is killing the sport. I know it. And I've been fighting against it. But you got to be careful. Because you can lose the customer, which is the fan. I don't want to lose the fan. I got 1,200 you in here, so we haven't lost the fan base. All right, everybody hit the like. But you can lose the fan base by demanding a lot from the fan base's favorite fighter, right? So if I demand too much from great fighters like Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, Gervonta, Shakur Stevenson, if I demand too much, I can lose their fan base, right? So that's why I'm trying to listen to the fan base. I'm trying to say, well, what do y'all want out of Gervonta? What's the right call? The fan base have, and I was on X, all yesterday. And they doubled and tripled down on the fact that Gervonta is a Whittle guy. And I'm like, okay, I'm convinced, right? So now that I'm convinced, there's messages of, oh, now you're just hating. And it's like, no, I mean, the steam is out, bro. I was trying to push and promote, because out of all of them, I think Gervonta is the best one. I do. Out of Haney, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, I think Gervonta is the best one. I think he got it all. So I was like, this guy can go up to 140, dominate all of them, and go down. I love seeing greats and go down in history as this era's Sugar Ray Leonard. Like, that's how I was seeing Tank. But having that high expectation for Tank and seeing him on that pedestal was hurting his fan base. So he's too small. Everybody's hitting me on Fury, bro. Let me see. Tink too small for Lollipop Mint, and Crawford going up 3 weight classes to fight a killer. Make it make sense. Well, either he's too small or he's too small. I'm going to go with the former. I think it's just, Let me see. Now he's too big, but Tank's own team said he walks around at 160. Y'all need to stop making excuses for him. Devin had a great performance. Now he's the Hulk. Yeah, I know. After how Devin came in, it was like, yo, he's humongous, which Devin is. Devin's a big dude. The problem with Devin Haney is he's big and skilled. So you got to be careful with him. Devin Haney is big and slick. That you got to be careful with. Right. And that's what I'm saying. There's no way they fight. No way they fight. Unless Haney comes down. And now I just saw Haney training and he looks 170. Right. Haney looked huge. He had his shirt off and he was training. And I'm like, that guy, it's not happening. It's not happening. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Flex on him. Seep. Pow, King Kong. Hey, got on me. Tank is the same as Deontay Wilder was in 2018. Tank believes he beats everyone. He does. He is a real one. His team don't believe it. and want to hold out as long as possible. Fighters are never scared. Promotional teams are. That is extremely. That's where I've been leaning. I've been leaning on that. But my thing is, what do you do at this point, King? Do you not believe their team? At this point, the spirit's been taken out of me. They've convinced me. The fan base coming at me comment after comment. And what Leonard Ellerby said, that was the end. I'm very convinced now. Like, what I expect out of Tank now is to fight at 135. Right? And we'll see who he's fighting at 135. And then now you just got to adjust. He's fighting at 135. That's it. So we're going to look at 140 and see what everybody doing at 140, and then see who Tank fights at 135. Let me see. Tank's situation just kind of highlight how crazy Loma is, because Loma is actually a small lightweight. Oh, yeah. And he gave Devin his toughest fight by far. Yeah, but here's the thing. Nobody expected Loma to fight at 140. So that Loma and Tank is the same thing. Let me see. What's the biggest 135 fight for Tank now curves out? Got to be Loma. But the thing is, the problem with that is Teofimo Lopez and Haney already beat Loma officially. Let me see. Hey, Biz, shout out to the ladies like myself. Desiree, my girl, on the live. Do you think he'd rather be a big fish in a small pond than to move up, since his KOs is what gives him market to the casual boxing fan? I get it. If you're saying, would it be a good business move for him to move up and not be knocking people out? I know that happened with Roy Jones. Roy Jones moved up to light heavyweight and he wasn't knocking as many people out, but he adjusted and he was putting on good fights and he was still a star, right? That could be. My thing was, I'm pretty sure I have a theory on what makes him great, though. I can understand knockouts and just getting as much money as you can for knockouts. I mean, now you're Jake Pauling at that point, right? You're Jake Pauling at that point. So be a big fish in a small pond. Okay. Just get a bunch of knockouts over whoever. Okay. But you know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. Doing something great is being uncomfortable. When Canelo was moving up weight classes, when Floyd fought at 154, highly uncomfortable. And he fought numerous times at 154. Canelo fight at he ain't a 168 pounder, but he made himself. He lifted himself into a 168 pounder. He even mentioned cruiserweight. You know what I mean? It's just certain people are Manny Pacquiao is just right. But that's not Tank. That's not Tank. Let me see. Tank versus Tszyu is more realistic than Tank versus Devin. I agree. Devin, yeah, I agree. But he won't fight Tszyu either. I mean, you have to be a damn fool if you're Tszyu, Haney, hell, Ryan. You have to be, and Ryan was a damn fool. That's my brother, but listen, you have to be a damn fool to put yourself in physical harm's way just to fight him. You just gave up. You just gave yourself no chance. So they shouldn't move down. No way, no how. For what? Look at what they accomplished. Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. I don't give a damn what anyone says. He paid the sanctioning fees and everything. He's undisputed. Cambosa's right, undisputed. Haney, look at what they accomplished. I wouldn't move down for shit. I'd just make my own lane. Like if Canelo don't want to fight David Benavidez, forget Canelo. It would be nice, but if I'm David Benavidez, I'm just doing what I do. I'd fight the winner between Better BF and Bivol. There's a way to be great. Forget him. If Canelo ain't gonna fight you, forget him. I won't sit there and keep draining myself. I'll fight Morrell and move up. I ain't got that kind of time. I mean, Canelo is an all-time great fighter, but he ain't boxing. Boxing was here before him, and it'd be here far after him. And the same thing goes for Gervonta. Let me see. Tank versus T.O. is more realistic than, I definitely agree with that. Biz, the real ones here to stay. We want great fights. Yeah, but now we have to adjust. We have to adjust to what's going on. So I'll tell you, I miss the fighters that I feared. Oh, yeah. I would have never trolled Duran, Jones Jr., Hagler, etc. These fighters are afraid of social media. Crazy. Afraid of that loss. I remember Pac-Man telling ESPN he would fight Triple G and beat him to get the Floyd rematch. Yep. 2 years after they fought. Yep. I was like, wow. Yeah. I remember Sugar Ray Leonard said, if you guys ask me who will win between me and Tyson, I'll say me. I was like, damn. Let me see. Member for a month. Thank you so much, my brother. Oh, flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. I give up, Biz. Yeah, I guess I'm a Tank hater now. F it. Yeah, brother. No, I'm going to be a Tank lover. So really, don't ask me about Tank versus Devin and shit. It's impossible. That's like asking me about Inoue versus USYK. I mean, it's impossible, bro. It's not happening. Now, you can ask me about Gervonta versus Loma, or if SHAKUR gets out of retirement, or Frank Martin. We could talk. But Tank's a 135 pounder. Body catch body. What kind of body? A J body. Let me see. Let's just face it. Tank just isn't great. He could be a great 135 pounder. Well, it all depends, man. We'll see. It all depends on who's there. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Fanboys would rather have their favorite fighter keep their O than finish their career with a great resume. And that's the Black Two Sugars Espresso. You ain't lying. I just had my espresso too. A man isn't thought of as great because of how many times his hand is raised in victory. He is great because of how many times he can bring himself back from destruction. That's what I think. But shit, I don't know, man. So I'll tell you, I genuinely believe that Tank beats a lot of all-time greats. SHAKUR would have too. The problem is they don't. That's why I respect Devin. So I'll tell you, keeping it a bean. Let me see. A member for 40 months. We're gonna move on. 135 bargaining chip. Simple. None 140 fighting either. 135 bargaining chip. Yeah, I don't think none of the 140 pounders should go down there. For what? TMT got Tank Davis built up like Goldberg from WCW. He not allowed to lose. That's sad, man. Turkey, as the new boxing promoter, he have all these fighters fighting each other. Well, I don't think Turkey would be able to attract Tank because in order for Tank to fight on the card that Turkey put together, it have to be on DAZN. And Tank ain't fighting on no DAZN. He's going to fight on Amazon Prime. Let me see. Y'all heard C. Ford talking about not putting Tank in fights to look bad. Yeah. Floyd Sr. told y'all Dev won the spar session. Fans need to support greatness. Well, that's what Canelo was on with Boo Boo Andre. Remember? Canelo said he didn't want to fight a fighter who was like Boo Boo. He said it won't be action. In other words, it'll just be a hard, slick fight that's different. You get what I'm saying? So Canelo was saying something similar. Let me see. It's crazy how Tank fans don't see how the too small narrative diminishes his legacy. I mean, but it's true. How about Tank versus Inoue? There you go. But that'll be more for Inoue because Inoue is jumping up weight classes to fight him. It wouldn't be great for Tank as much as it would be for Inoue. Right? So listen, if Terrence Crawford fights Canelo Alvarez, I'm rooting for Terrence Crawford every day of the week. Who would be rooting for Canelo? if old ass small Crawford fights Canelo at 168, who's rooting for brother? So if Inoue goes up and end up fighting Tank, you like Inoue Boombaye, a member for 43 months. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson Bear. Because it's like that little guy, wow, to fight a giant, a giant in his own right with his punching power. And Tank, let me see. Not sure how true, but there's rumors saying Tank versus Pac-Man at 145. Yeah, Pac-Man just called out Tank. I got to get to that. This is going to be a 2-hour show. A gifted 10 Showbizztheadult memberships. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Thank you so much, brother. All right, so let's move on with the show. We talked about Tank for an hour. I think we did enough. Gifted 1 Showbiz. Thank you so much, J Body. And Tank fans saying he too small for 140, while simultaneously saying Tank will stop Inoue hype train. The irony is not lost on me. Yeah, because they don't care about Tank fighting smaller guys moving up. But they'll be damned if Tank is a smaller guy fighting a bigger guy moving up. Right? But that's where his fanboys are on. And I concede. I concur. Tank shouldn't fight people bigger than him. He should fight people moving up to him. All right, so let's move forward. Check out the face-off. Keith one time versus Tszyu.
If you love me, then let this be love.
No love, no really.
Hey, why Tszyu put up the one finger and he put up number 2? It was like, damn, you just told us you were going to lose. You number 2. But check out what Timothy Bradley had to say about the fight. He got on his soapbox.
I canceled my Amazon Prime subscription today. I had stock in Amazon as well. I sold my shares today after I heard this news. I mean, what are we doing? Amazon, you supposed to be building boxing. You turned it right down again with these type of matchups. Like whoever's in charge over there, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't understand this business at all, because you put a fighter that hasn't been in the ring, hasn't fought at 154 pounds to begin with, first of all, hasn't been in the ring in over 2 years, and you put him in the ring with a lion like Tszyu. You serve him up on a platter like that in basically a non-competitive fight. How does that make any sense? It's a terrible matchup. I honestly think that this is a gift for Thurman. I don't even know why he's getting this type of gift at all. I can name 4 more people that deserve a fight with Tszyu than Keith Thurman. But anyhow, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans out there is going to buy this mess. I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm not buying it. It's a terrible matchup. It's a mismatch. Keith Thurman's going to get knocked out, and he's going to get knocked out with a body shot.
I can only speak for myself. It's not that bad. It's not. With Rolly and Cruz on the same card, it's not that bad. I think Tim Bradley kind of went too hard. It's not that bad. He said he's not buying a fight. I am, right? I'm not going to not see Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. Listen, Keith Thurman is the reason why you guys have Showbizztheadult. Regardless of how much fun I make of his name and shit like that. Seriously, he's the reason. My first video ever was Keith Thurman ducking Errol Spence. And that thing went viral. That's why I knew I can do this, right? It went viral. My first video ever, right? Keith Thurman is why you guys have Showbizztheadult. So I'm going to be there. Keith Thurman, to me, was quite arguably the best one out of all of them, but he got injured. Keith Thurman fighting Tszyu, it's going to be exciting. You know that, because Tszyu he's an action-packed fighter. And Keith Thurman got a glass body, but he can move. He got a little pop still left. Keith Thurman always been a warrior. It's going to be fun, especially Rolly and Cruz. Plus, I'm addicted to boxing. So if somebody's throwing their damn hands, I'm watching. So I don't feel the way Tim Bradley does, but he was speaking some facts in there, though. There are fighters who deserve the Tszyu fight over Keith Thurman, for sure. Right? right? So, you know, let me see. Let me see what y'all have to say. My man said, Larry Lopez, Loma didn't duck Haney. And we had a whole segment on here about the franchise title is equivalent to the WBA super title. Yeah, they elevated Loma. I mean, that's one thing I'm going to fight for when it's all said and done. Teofimo Lopez needs to go into the record books as undisputed because that's just no damn fair. That's just bogus over a technicality of the name, because that belt was attached to Lineal. Like that belt, that franchise title, like who he beat Loma, like Loma beat, you know, they made that happen. You could follow him as the champion and he was elevated just like the super champion. So, I mean, it's just no fair. It's no fair. Loma did what he had. I mean, not Loma, but Teofimo Lopez did what he had to do to be undisputed for sure. And it wasn't given to him mostly due to Devin Haney fans, and just the hate for the franchise title, which I can understand that. But it still is what it is. We don't make the rules. The WBC make the rules for their own title, right? So really, if they say that the franchise title was a super title and it was over the regular title, then that's what it is. And yo, they didn't just give that title to anybody aimlessly. Lomachenko, he deserves it. And Teofimo Lopez taxed that ass. He was undisputed. I wish I could have seen an alternative universe where Keith Thurman never got injured. ABD continued being active at 147. Yeah, if he could never be injured, that flex on him. I mean, Keith Thurman was the man. Let me see. Seep, pow. Let me see what you have to say. Keep my wife's name. You making this war room into Tank haters. Not a Tank fan. Tell him to keep 140 out his mouth. Find a receipt where he said a name before they said his find a receipt where he said he was too small. You're quoting others, not fighters. Yeah, I am. I'm quoting Tank saying he's uncomfortable at 140. And Leonard Ellerby saying that Tank won't fight where he's uncomfortable. All right. So what I'm saying is, if that's the case, then I won't expect him to be at 140. Brother, I don't understand why you heard about it. If they're saying he won't fight at 140 because he's uncomfortable. He's saying he's uncomfortable. You saw how much he's 140. He's 140. I mean, he was 140, right? I'm 135. Well, in that case, he's 135. I get it. Why would I say the opposite? I tried to, and I was wrong. I tried to say that he should campaign at 140. I was wrong. So he's a 135. Why are y'all moist that he is what he is? Let me see. Rip Kazuki Anaguchi. Yeah, 23 years old, died for us. Yeah, brother. My goodness. That's just sad. Let me see. I think mainstream media is trying be harsh and controversial sometimes on purpose to compete with alternative media. They are losing the battle. I get what you're saying. Doing overboard. One time, another level response drenched Tszyu shirt. Well, hold on. Let's move forward. Bradley, ducked Khan, and Spence thought true. Tech platforms do soft market entries prior to doing the major launch. Amazon is moving smart. Yeah, I'm just thinking about boxing. You know, I'm pretty sure Amazon wished their boxing pay-per-view launch was better than this card. I'm sure. He's probably right, because Bradley can probably think 3 years in the future. Old double stuff, Professor X head. Okay, let me move on to something else real quick, or let's just keep talking about this. Look at the back and forth between Keith one time, Thurman, and Tim Tszyu.
Unfortunately, the title will not be on the line, but his pride will be, and that's good enough for me.
You bring that energy, man. I want that energy coming into the fight, because when I do, and mark my words, I will knock you out in under 12 rounds.
You can try, my man. You can try, but you're going to get more than energy. You're going to get these hands, baby, all up in your face.
You're going to be running. You're going to be running, and I'm going to be catching you like a little gazelle.
Your fat feet slow. Man, look, in Australia, that's a small little, that's an island very far away. I did not know flat-footed Mexicans were born in Australia, Tszyu.
You wait.
Mexican
You wait.
Tszyu, what you gonna do?
I got a Mexican style.
Mexican Tszyu, what you gonna do?
I got a Mexican style, but Mexican styles are one of the greatest styles in the world. So don't be disrespecting Mexican styles.
I ain't lost to no Mexican. Do your research. Watch more tape.
Don't be running.
Watch more tape if you want to debate.
Don't be running.
I have not lost to no flat-footed, slow
Don't be running
Mexicans, okay?
Don't be running like a gazelle.
You just want me to stand there?
Don't be
Please
running.
do. Please let me beat you up, Keith.
Let's go.
Please let me beat you up.
Middle of
Can
the
I
ring.
punch you in the face?
Okay, middle of the
Can
ring.
I punch you? Please.
Middle of the
Please.
ring.
I'll be right there, baby.
All right.
I'll be right
Let's go.
there.
Deal.
I won't be hard to find.
Well, the last time I heard somebody say something kind of racist like that, you never see me lose no Mexican. Beehive, I never lose to a white boy. And Joe Kazuki got busy. Let me see. Uh-oh. I forgot about that. Thank you so much, Ivan. Let me see. Thurman speed advantage won't matter. His reaction time from being inactive will be trash. I know. Tim gonna be on Keith like right on Rice. Yeah. Speaking of which, Kevin Johnson, who sparred with Keith and Tim Tszyu, he got Keith winning.
You're picking Thurman even when you sparred Tim, and it's just simply because of the fact that you think Keith has the IQ, or is it the footwork that might give him the problem? Or
it's the footwork. Okay, yeah, it's the footwork and the length. Like I said, Keith Thurman know how to use his length. You know how to use his footwork. You know, so and the Tim Tszyu, like I tell a lot of fighters, y'all fight one way. That's all y'all do. It works to your advantage to tell somebody know how to maneuver it. So like you can't fight one way, yo. And Tim Tszyu, he fight one way.
Listen, if you guys want to bet on an underdog, I think it's like 12-1 or something right now. Go to my bookie. Go to my bookie, add ShowBizz to the promo code, because Kevin Johnson said he got Keith one time. Thurman. And I can see a pathway in which Keith Thurman actually wins the fight. I can see a pathway. It's hard to see, though. These eyes. It's hard to see, though. You know, but there's a pathway. I think Keith Thurman's coming to win. But I got Tim Tszyu by knockout. But how many times have you seen Keith Thurman knocked out? How many times have you seen him lose? One time. Keith one time. Thurman. You've seen him hurt multiple times, though, but he always finds a way to survive. And that fight with Manny Pacquiao was very close. So the fight he lost was very close. And Manny Pacquiao is one of the greatest fighters of all time, arguably top 10 pound for pound ever. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what that brown thing is hanging on the wall behind you. It's boxing gloves. But at the right angle, it looks like some cheeks over your head, Biz. I know, brother, especially when you're as horny as you are. Let me see. What would beating Keith Thurman have done for Floyd's career, seeing now Keith Thurman's career has turned out? I don't know. I just think integrity-wise, fighting your mandatory over fighting an 0-0 MMA fighter or fighting Berto was more appropriate, right? To me, it'll say a lot about Floyd to fight. You know, that's what they all do at the very end, right? You saw Sugar Ray Leonard fight Terry Norris. You saw Klitschko fight AJ and Tyson Fury. You saw Muhammad Ali fight Larry Holmes. That's what you do. You saw Henry Armstrong fight Sugar Ray Robinson. That's what you do, right? You saw Joe Louis fight Rocky Marciano. So that's just the thing. Floyd Mayweather fighting his mandatory young, lion coming up, and Keith one time Thurman, who was knocking everybody out. That's the move. That's the more integrity move than to fight an MMA fighter who's 0-0 in a pro fight to be 50-0. So what would it do for me as a boxing fan? Do far more than fighting Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, that was ridiculous. Let me see. What else y'all got? That's the Facts Friday, though. But if you're a Floyd fan, it's like, forget that. Tim Tszyu got that Daniel Dubois level trash talk. Hey, and Keith Thurman, he had a little bit of boo-boo Andrade about him. Let me see. Thurman was on his pootie tang. Dog, you see his hair. I like big forehead, receding hairline, sunroof, opening up in the back Thurman. I don't mind that Thurman. Thurman hairline is at the nape of the neck and opening up. That's the Thurman I need. Let me see. My last super chat for the day. Larry Lopez, unification trumps mandatories. Haney was mandatory, and he fought Tszyu for Undisputed to unify. Yeah, then came back to fight Haney, unofficially beat. So where's the duck? Well, hey, listen, DJ. It all depends on who you're speaking to. If you're speaking to somebody who's a Haney fan, there's no convincing them. You know, that's why I'm more so like, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? Right? So you don't want Crawford to fight Boots. What do you want? I mean, I guess Canelo, but let's say Canelo fight Benavidez or somebody instead. Now, and you got Tszyu versus Thurman. Now, Crawford hasn't fought since July. What do y'all want from Crawford? Just no fight? Y'all like no fights over fights? You know, that's my whole thing with Gervonta. Well, he's too small for 140. So what do y'all want from him? What do y'all want from him? Stay at 135. I mean, hey, I listen, I'll support y'all, whatever y'all want. B-Hop was on the ropes like Wilder. Dog, B-Hop, brother, was struggling. That Joe Smith. Bro, you seen the Benson tweet that he posted 10 minutes ago? Fury was looking in the best shape he's been in since Klitschko. I'm sad, man. I just heard like something sound like a rodent or something. Bro, we got mice. I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, it's easy to say that now, right? You can say that now. Let me see. Just getting to the live. Great job, Biz. Zoo BS is a joke. PBC is killing us with this nonsense. Tank versus Inoue. But the thing is, I don't think that was their initial plan for March 30th. I think their plan was Gervonta is the best match for Tank. Oh, that's my dog. I was about to say, please plead to Turkish Al-Sheikh to save boxing community. Yeah, but Gervonta won't fight on DAZN. And that's where Turkey fights are. So anything that's supported by Turkey Al-Sheikh or put on by Turkey, I don't think Gervonta would be a part of it. I can never take Keith Thurman trash talk seriously. He is a cornball. We got to thank him for having ShowBizz, though. Listening while working. Happy Friday, Biz. Much love, my brother. Let me see. Biz, you speak to Showtime Porter often. Did he ever compare Thurman, Crawford, and Spence to you? He said that Thurman was the hardest puncher. That's what he said. I think he said that Thurman was arguably could have been the best one. I think he said that too. But he said that he definitely said that Thurman was the hardest puncher. Gotta run back the Facts Friday. Too many drinks last night. And okay, hold on. Let's move forward. Now check out the face-off between Rolly and USYK Pitbull Cruz. And let me tell you something. It's not an optical illusion. It looks like Pitbull Cruz's head is just a little bit closer to the camera than Rolly. No, that's just the size of his damn head. I may have USYK Cruz on head size.
If you love me, then let this be love.
No love, no really. My heart so chilly. Attitude too shitty. Fan notes in my city. Infinity stones in my bucket. Rock it once and then chuck it.
Pitbull looks huge to be 5'4". Pitbull looks huge. Now, that's the guy that can fight at 140. Not Tank, but Pitbull can. Hit the Tyson bell. Am I going to that fight? Nuh-uh. Pitbull can. Pitbull can fight at 140. And if you look at his head size and everything, that looks crazy. That shit looks crazy. He looks like a mutant. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody. My man Dr. King sat there and gave us 10 memberships. Hold on, let me give him his love.
So DJ spin the sound.
Hey, y'all want to see some pause, Biz? Yeah, you're right. Y'all want to see something really crazy? Y'all want to see something really crazy? Here's something hilarious. Check out what Rolly said about the boxing fans.
Why fight on Amazon Prime and not The Zone?
The Zone has 300,000 users. Amazon Prime has 200 million. It's marketing 101. I'm telling you, and only boxing fans are on The Zone. So I'm gonna tell you like this: boxing fans ain't gonna order the damn pay-per-view. They're gonna fucking stream that shit because they're all a bunch of cheap, broke motherfuckers. We want to do, we want the casuals, the people who are throwing a big party at their house, being like, you know, we want those. Those are the real fans. Boxing fans, they're all a bunch of fucking haters.
Damn. Say how you really feel. A new member, baby. Yeah, Rolly's the go. I'm gonna ask you guys. Are boxing fans bad for boxing? What Rolly said, are boxing fans bad for boxing? Are there non-supporters? He not lying. Look at Freak. Are boxing fans bad for boxing? Fanboys are. Rolly, yeah. See, the boxing fan should be defined properly to a degree. Sometimes Rolly is right. Well, check out what Tszyu had to say about fighters today.
Because you know what? There's no more old school fighters these days here anymore. They're all a bunch of pussies. They fight once a year, then they go on 2-year vacations. I actually fight. Last year we did 3 shows with Showtime, and that was the most any fighter did in the whole year. So for me, it's just activity. I'm willing to fight anyone.
The boxing fan did that. The boxing fan did that. Let me tell you what I know. When Cole says something smart on Martin LOL hashtag hit the Tyson bell. Right. Listen. Let's see what Trey has to say. My man Cheddar, difference between boxing fans and boxer fans. There's a huge difference, Cheddar. Listen, Cheddar. The boxing fanboy did that. Let me tell you what I know about business. The customer moves the needle. Hey, in business, the customer moves the needle. People who runs a business, they're going to try to convince you that you have to take what they give you. But you can make demands. And the thing is, when I talk my talk and I try to have us boxing fans demand something like Canelo Alvarez versus Benavidez, or demand Terrence Crawford versus Boots, or demand for Gervonta Tank Davis to move up where the smoke is at 140, it is the fanboy who discourages it. It's the fanboy that say, nah, we'll just take anything they give us and not demand. We move the needle. And because of that, the sport of boxing went down. What did Turkey Al-Sheikh say? The sport of boxing is ranked at 14 now. It went from 1 in the 1980s to 14. Who did that? Who did that? And when I talk my talk, when I bring up when boxing was great, and I'm trying to have these fighters now reflect that, I'm seen as a hater. But what you think is actually good for your favorite fighter is bad for him. That's what y'all don't know. When you hold a child until they're 20 years old and never put them down so they can strengthen their legs and walk in their own, you did not protect them. You hindered them. So what we've been pushing is, don't be afraid of that L, because we still support you for giving us the fight. Forget being undefeated. Give us the fight. Fighters back in the day didn't care about the L because the customer supported them no matter what. Why do you think the UFC is above boxing right now? Why do you think the UFC is above boxing right now? Because the fan doesn't care when Izzy loses. They still cheer him on when Nate Diaz lost every fight he fought. Cowboy Cerrone and shit. He's still a legend. They have the fans of UFC has the mentality that the boxing fan had before. We love the fighters for being gangster and giving us the fights. That's what we wanted. And when you didn't, you were soft. When you didn't give us the fights, you were considered soft. You were a badass for fighting, not for winning all the time, for fighting. Fighters aren't tough guys anymore. Remember the tough guy? Remember that? Boxing was, when you were a boxer, you were the toughest guy on the planet. You were mean. There is a very small group of us, 1,330 of us to be exact, who feels this way. And I've been pushing it. But then I read the comments because it's my job. I read the comments. It's my job. So y'all don't read the comments more than me. And I can read and see why boxing is ranked at 14. Because when we talk that talk and we say Tank should campaign at 140, Terrence Crawford should defend his undisputed titles against Boots, Canelo Alvarez should fight David Benavidez 2 times. When I read the comments, they say y'all hating. That's the Floyd Mayweather effect. Not Floyd Mayweather, but the effect. It wasn't him. It was how people responded to him. The Floyd Mayweather effect. And because of that, boxing went from 1 to 14. And now we have to concede to Gervonta being too little. That was never, you never said that back in the day. When boxing was number 1, you never said that shit. Nobody said Henry Armstrong was too little. Nobody said Sugar Ray Robinson was too little. Bob Foster, nobody said he's too little. They fought, bruh. They fought. Let me see. Duran too little. Kiss my ass. Let me see what y'all have to say. The fact Rolly is at the championship level is this early with only 17 amateur fights is underrated. If he beats Cruz, we need to respect his name. I actually already respect his name. I can't believe the fights that he got. He shouldn't even been able to fight Gervonta, but Haney can't. Right? Teofimo Lopez can't. Lomachenko can't. But Rolly got the fight. That's why I call him the GOAT. Rolly got the fight. Ryan Garcia wanted to fight Rolly, bro. He must be the GOAT. He must be the greatest. Rolly about to fight Pitbull. He must be the greatest. And he's champion. Let me see. The Mayweather effect has destroyed boxing. We don't shine enough light on this present trend in boxing. It's always been about money, but old boxers wanted to be great too. It's always been about money, but the customer gave the most money to the one who was fighting. Just because you're undefeated didn't make you a badass. Archie Moore had losses. He got paid because he was scrapping. The customer moved the needle. They bought what they wanted. And we buy what we want. Today, everything is fast, surface. It has no depth. So we see that you're not, if you have a loss, then we're not interested. We pay for undefeated, which ruined the sport. Right? What got you paid before was fighting, bro. Let me see. UFC was down all 2023. Yeah, boxing won 2023. When you lose, we're not talking about 1 year though. We're talking about the state of boxing. When you lose it, builds the storyline. We all love a comeback story. I thought so. You're absolutely right. Let me see. They used to cheer gladiators on in depth. Why the F will we stop cheering over just an L? Yep, I totally agree, Biz. Up off net. That was crazy. Bud versus Boots. boxing fans. Bud versus Canelo fanboys. Facts. You see Teddy Atlas creating a national commission. Yeah, I saw that. He's trying to do something very great. Rolly ain't lying. People call themselves fans and then steal the fights. Yep, the casuals are gone because of the Floyd effect. Boxing is suffering. 100%. 100%. Let's move forward real quick. Like I said, this is going to be a 2 to 3 hour show. Listen to what Tszyu had to say about Errol Spence.
I don't think Spence has ever been the same after his car crash. Even with the Terence Crawford fight, all praise to Terence, of course, but it looked like it wasn't the same Spence. He was off in every way possible. That's just in my opinion.
The question is Tszyu a fanboy for saying that? Or did he just use his eyes? Is Tszyu a fanboy for saying that, or did he just use his eyes? Let me see. Kevin Butler, I think Tank fans want you to sniff his balls. Definitely ain't doing that. Let me see. Alberto said Inoue and Tank at 130 should be easy to make then. I mean, let Inoue, go up to 130. I mean, people need to, for everybody to fight Tank to be at a huge disadvantage isn't good for Tank's legacy either. It's just like how Canelo Alvarez had all those catch weight fights and shit like that. Even Manny Pacquiao and all, and rehydration fight. It's just not good for his career, to be real. So we need Inoue to naturally grow to 130. Let me see. For his nose looks like an old school car, Leonard. Okay, hold on. Let me see. We got some more. Rolly ain't lying. People call themselves. Oh, I already saw that. My bad, y'all. Canelo is Cabron. Tank is yeah, right. Canelo's Cabron. He'll definitely be Cabron if he fights David Benavidez, though. Let me see. Check. Fighters now just want the participation ribbon. Yeah, fighters want. Listen. Fighters want to be perceived as great, but not be demanded to do great things. I mean, but if you think about it, that's the perfect world where somebody can say you're amazing without you trying. If you can be called amazing without trying, that's what everybody wants, right? You go to work every day, you barely try, and you get a bunch of promotions and bonuses. You don't have to do shit, right? That's the world we in. And even when people, I was watching the NBA. When I watch the NBA, their basketball players are trying to perfect being effective while looking like it's effortless. You don't really see basketball players trying. What they're trying to do is look cool while being effective. So it's like, it's effortless, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's effortless. Pull up. It's nothing. You know what I mean? This is easy. That's the whole thing right now. So you want to be rewarded for doing something great while doing as little as possible because I'm too great. It's just so easy for me. It ain't shit. Look how much money I got. You didn't look at fighters now. They got the bling. They look like rappers, right? They show their outfits. They show their cars. They show their money. Look at how easy it is. Easy. Right? Floyd Mayweather effect. Or actually, Muhammad Ali kicked it off. To be honest, Muhammad Ali was on Time Magazine with a pile of money. He had a pink Cadillac. He actually kicked it off. And he's the GOAT. But I'm saying that's what it is now. It's about the shine, not the grit. It's about the shine, not the grit. Hit the Tyson bell. All right, let me see. You got to be great while being regular. All right, so everybody, let's take a quick break and do a look at that.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that. Look at that.
Check this out. Right here.
I'm getting a job. Hit me in my damn jaw. Bust a move. Bust my motherfucking move. No. Oh.
I king, I do or die king.
Got it. Hold up.
I'm getting up. Now let me hit you. I said, let me hit you. You hit me. That was soft as shit. You hit me. Now let me hit you.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Bitch, I'm not playing with you, man.
What else? That get back a motherfucker. That get back
What you looking at, Ray? Just what the fuck you looking at, Ray?
Listen, no, dog, that's messed up. No, that ain't perfect timing. That's messed up. Now, you asked him to hit you right here. My man hit you. You get up and say, it's my turn now. I never said you can hit me. You told me to hit you. That's no fair. You saying it's my turn now. And you going to hit me twice? You going to ball your lip up, hit me in the stomach, bend me over, pause, rock back, and catch me on the jaw? Hold on, dog. Hold on. This is that bullshit. Hold on, dog. Check this out.
Right here. I'm getting your jaw. Hit me in my damn jaw.
What's the move?
No.
I king, I do or die king.
You got it. Hold up. I'm getting up. Now let me hit you. I said, let me hit you. You hit me. That was soft as shit. You hit me. Now let me hit you.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Bitch, I'm not playing with you, man.
What else? That get back a motherfucker. That get back
What you looking at, Ray? Just what the fuck you looking at, Ray?
Listen, I didn't even want to fight. I didn't want to fight. You wanted to fight. Hit me right here. I didn't even want to fight. Let me see. The future 2024 will bring a lot of surprises. You from the future? Okay. Hey, I'm thinking this community got oh shit. Hey. While we're laughing, while we're in a laughing mood, you want to see the funniest tweet of all time? Hey, check out Boxing Kingdom. Boxing Kingdom, dog, going to hell and gasoline draws. Philo, a member for 9 months. Thank you, brother. People just want to see Inoue lose. You the man, Biz. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if Inoue were to fight Tank. I wouldn't mind. My whole thing is, Inoue would be the man for that. That's all. Inoue would be the man for that. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. All right, we got some more. Check out Conor Ben and Dubson. Check out this shit. This back and forth.
He comes out hard in the first round, he's gonna get knocked out in the first round.
You can stand up to this guy, stand up to the power and take it.
I don't think you see me fight.
I haven't seen you fight.
I know, I could tell because what you said. I'm a dog. Bronx, you heard?
Plenty of
I gotta pay. I believe he said he had to go pee.
confidence going in against this man. You believe this is your time, finally? There's been a lot said.
I mean, that this is my life. I'm in the gym every day with no fight, no date. I put my life into this shit. I sacrificed so much, and he's gonna feel my pain. He's gonna feel everything I've been through.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
You're green, you're not smart, you're dumb.
You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman,
You're nothing at all. Your game plan is dumb, even thinking you're gonna knock me out in the first round. You sound like an idiot.
Everyone here is laughing at you, don't you?
All right, they can laugh at whatever.
Everyone's laughing at you and your stupid.
I don't give a fuck.
What do? You need to stop shaking, bro. It makes you look really nervous now.
I don't care how it makes me look. We're going to see when we get in the ring.
Hey, you're probably going to be shaking. You're going to be shaking on the floor. That's the difference.
All right.
Hey, that boy is terrified, bro. That boy is terrified. He had a pee or something, dog. That boy is terrified. Let me see. Fury Usyk canceled due to the big cut. I know, brother. That is tremendously unfortunate. Canelo should fight Benavidez and Maul Boo Boo. Yeah. No. Yeah. Or McGee. Yeah. Then if Maul win, he deserves the fight Tank at 140. Shakira, stop crying. Crawford versus Boots. That is the greatest comment ever. Hold on, y'all. Jake, I'll put money on Conor. 7-9. LOL, dude is shaking. Yeah, that's this weekend. We're gonna bet on my bookie. Fantasy Boxing League. We're gonna do our thing. Hey, there's a few things this week. Hold on. While you're bullshitting, there's another fight on that card. Let me see. Dr. King trying to love somebody. I am from the UK, and Conor Ben and Eddie Hearn have really disgraced our boxing. I know. All right, well, I'm gonna let you speak on it. You know more than I do. Failed multiple drug tests and then just ignore the results. Found a loophole and continued on as if nothing happened. But that's not what they're saying, King. Check out what they're saying about it. Check out Conor Ben.
I know you won your appeal with the British Board of Boxing Control, but still not. They didn't let you fight back in November.
It's a shame. Do you know what I mean? You got to remember, I didn't just win the hearing. I won the case with the WBC as well. So the WBC cleared me in January. We're forgetting that. I passed all my UCAD tests. I was cleared to fight. I won the hearing. They chose to appeal. What am I supposed to do? You know, just wait for that to, just wait. You know, even though I've been cleared by the organisation whose testing was, but also won the hearing. So what more do you want me to do? If they're skeptical, then that's not my problem.
Let me tell you my take. Let me tell you my take on that. Nobody had a problem with Oscar made Floyd go to 154. Hell no. That was great from Floyd. Let me give you my take on that. All right. To me, that kind of Ben situation is very similar to Alicia Yam Gardner. All right. It's very similar, except for Alicia's innocent and Conor's guilty because Alicia is fine and shit. That's Conor Ben did it, dog. Alicia didn't. She's too fine to be guilty, dog. Hey, let me see what y'all. Let me see. Fury told his henchman to elbow him. Stop, y'all. Stop. Y'all gonna make me goofy, bro. Y'all stop right now. They got the WBC to clear them and didn't get the British Boxing Control to clear them. Yeah, you're right. I know. Because they knew it would be a 2-year ban. Right. If you fail, you need a ban. Right. We can't let cheats fight on. Right. Right. But no, King's right. But, you know, Yam Gardner is innocent. You know, she's innocent in my book. All right, so look, everybody. Speaking of this weekend and speaking of fine, I want to say this. Dubois, what's her name? Carolina Dubois. She can damn fight. That's Daniel Dubois' little sister. Boy, she can fight. I think she's better than Daniel Dubois. She can fight. I love her like a play cuss. Just don't hurt Reyes. Just don't hurt her. All right? Don't hurt her. Don't hurt the baby. Don't hurt my baby. Don't hurt Reyes. Don't just check out the stare down. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Shalom and Boxer live worldwide on and NBC's Peacock.
Don't hurt the baby cakes, dog. Don't. Dubois, just if you're gonna beat her, just jabs to the body. That's it. Just jabs to the body. You know what I mean? Swim without getting wet. You know what I mean? Don't hurt the baby, dog. Don't hurt the baby. Don't hurt. Cute. Yeah, don't hurt baby cakes, dog. Don't hurt baby cakes. Hold on real quick. Let's see if we have some Twitter fingers. We do. We have a Twitter finger from 2018. And that's it. That's our Twitter finger. Why is 2018 Twitter finger? Everybody, check out the X-Files. Here's the Twitter finger.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's Cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother. This is from 2018. I don't know why Ms. Biz sent this to me, but let's go. Gervonta Davis on fighting Lomachenko. Oh, shit. I didn't know Floyd Mayweather contacted Top Rank. Oh. As of right now, I don't believe that it's a smart decision. In the future, it could be a big fight. It would be a little rushed. Oh. Tank dunked Lomachenko in 2018. Well, I'll be damned. Let me see. I have the yams glazed like a donut. Stop. Bro, is that what that means? Y'all want me to read it again? Hey, check this out. Gervonta Davis, quote, I didn't know Floyd Mayweather contacted Top Rank. So Floyd didn't duck him. Floyd contacted Top Rank without Gervonta knowing. As of right now, I don't believe that it's a smart decision. As of right now, I don't believe it's a smart decision. In the future, it could be a big fight. It would be a little rushed. Now, this is before me, right? I think I started my channel in 2018. Does that mean he ducked him? Good job, Ms. Biz. I don't know how she found this. But what does that mean? It's the future. Yeah, it's the future now. Ms. Biz found a gem. Let me see. Yo, Biz, I'm late, but I saw how the Tank fans went in panic mode again when you simply asked Tank to dare to be great. This shit is comedy. Yeah, brother. I mean, but they're saying don't dare him. They're literally saying don't dare him. Let me see. Women are the best for detective work. Yeah, I know. They can find anything. Shit, even 2018 evidence or a photo you liked. Right. Good idea getting Ms. Biz on the case. Bro, look. Oh, shit. That done opened up another 10 minutes. Read it yourself. Gervonta Davis on fighting Vasily Lomachenko. I didn't know Floyd Mayweather, contacted Top Rank. As of right now, I don't believe that it's a smart decision. In the future, it could be a big fight. It would be a little rushed. I always said it was Floyd. I said Floyd said it. I didn't know Tank said it. That was disappointing. Damn, that just really. Yeah, we know about Fury already, brother. That just really repost that tweet. Okay. But if I do, Tank fans gonna say I'm hating. So I really don't know what to do. What should I do? Because I'm done. I don't want to bring up Gervonta anymore until he fights. Yeah, reposting it would troll the fanboys, and I'm not really on that. Post it. But that does nothing but troll. That just troll. Let's just keep it with that's just I don't want to troll anybody. You know, the whole idea of this live stream is to concede to Gervonta Tank Davis being 135 and don't expect a 140 fight from him. Don't expect him to campaign at 140. Concede to the fact that he's too small for 140 and wait to see who he fights at 135. That's really what this is. And I just want to make sure that everybody agrees with that. Did everybody get that message? You heard Jarrell Miller got arrested. I don't talk about boxing outside of the sport. Seriously. I definitely don't talk about legal issues. I'm from the Shy, bro. We don't cross that damn line. We don't do that shit. That's too close to snitching. You know what I mean? Listen, if I'm not his lawyer, I ain't got shit to say. That's me. I talk about boxing, bro. I ain't got that kind of time. Hey, guess who did? I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't talk about that shit. Let me see. Hell yeah, I heard loud and clear. The weakest era in boxing. New rules, Biz. You can't call out smaller fighters if you haven't went up and fought a bigger fighter yourself. Well, he did. He fought Barrios. I mean, tell him, Biz. Well, here's the rule. The rule is this. Tank can do whatever he wants. And he doesn't want to be uncomfortable. One step at a time. I'm going to leave in 3 minutes. I got to leave in 3 minutes. But one step at a time. Tank can do whatever he wants to do. Just for the fanboys, right? Not fair, though. Tank can do whatever he wants to do, correct? One step at a time. Tank can do what he wants. Yes? We got so many people in here, it froze. Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay. He can do whatever he wants. 2, he's uncomfortable at 140. Yes? All right, he's the face of boxing. There you go. And he's the face of boxing. He's the face of boxing. It's bullshit. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We're going to concede to this. All right? He's the face of boxing. He can do whatever he wanna. And he doesn't want to be uncomfortable. We let the Tank fanboys have that. Let them have that. Let them, what else let them have that. Because what I'm about is watching fights. But we can give you this. I'm just going to watch fights when they happen. But he's the face of boxing. No, he's not the face. But give it to him anyway. Everybody should agree. He's the face of boxing. He can do what he wanna. And he doesn't want to be uncomfortable. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying Gervonta's brand is. That's what they're saying he is. You respect Devin. We're not asking for your respect. We're saying this is what he is. He's not the face. Face means nothing, bro. It doesn't mean shit. The face ain't a thing. It don't mean a damn thing. So give it to him. Face of boxing. He could do what he wanna, and he doesn't want to be uncomfortable. Cool? Too small for 140. Now don't demand anything more than that. Don't expect anything more than that. That's where he's at. Now let's watch his career. Right? Watch his career. Don't make any more demands. Watch his career. And let's watch everybody else's. And let's see who had a better career. Let me see. If they all fight each other, shit. Where do you shit, brother? Brother, I can't. If they all fight each other, shit. Brother, I'm no shit. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, everybody, did you enjoy your show? Did you guys enjoy the show? You guys enjoy the show? Because I'm out. I'm about to go pick up my kids and everything. I'm out of here. Y'all good? We got our point across? Or no. Not we got our point across. They got their point across. Yeah? All right, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Tomorrow, we will be calling the Conor Ben and Dubson card. All right, make sure you guys show up for that. We're going to have a good time tomorrow and call the fights. Enjoy fight night. All right, Showbizztheadult. Make sure you place your bets on my bookie. I may bet on Thurman to win. I may bet on Thurman to win. All right, I think that it'd just be a lot of fun. It'd be hysterical. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put a bag on Conor. And don't forget, hit the link for the Fantasy Boxing League. Let's see what you're predicting and see how well you do and where you are on the leaderboards. All right, Showbizztheadult. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness, fire show. Thank you so much, my brother.